Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Open Lines in the Pneumatic Tubes of the U. I am your host, Darth Haster, and I got a little subject tonight. Believe it or not, I actually have a subject tonight. Yeah, Darth Haster has a subject tonight. Can you believe that? Yeah, the world's gonna end. I have a subject tonight. Hello, butterflies, and welcome. Um, my subject tonight is probably an I don't know. It could be an underrated band, but I think it was a band that I understood and got me through a lot. I'm speaking of none other than Linkin Park. I loved Linkin Park as a group and as a band, even though I didn't really care too much for their later incarnations. I did genuinely like them. I still bought their albums, but I believe, and credit needs to be given where credit is due. And I don't think Linkin Park gets enough love. Like, of course, they had Chester Bennington had such depressing matter in. Uh, Hold on a second. And said, with the whole, yeah, we know what happened to Chester Bennington. We're not going to talk about it. But I think it needs to be addressed because it was all there. It was all there, right out in the open. Nobody saw it. And I think it's sad. It was all there in the lyrics. If you could listen to it, if you listen to the lyrics of Linkin Park's songs, you can hear Chester Bennington crying for help. And nobody listens. Nobody listens at all. So, no matter what you do, no matter what you say, they never seem to listen. It's even if you look back at Breaking the Habit from the Minutes to Midnight album, you could hear him trying to talk about breaking that habit of about being depressed and feeling sorry for himself. You can hear it in the lyrics. I believe that's when I got the first clue that, yeah, he had to be suffering from depression. That Chester Bennington was really suffering from something. And I wish he probably gave us he gave us some good songs. Rather dark, but yes, they were good songs. I don't know what's worth fighting for or why I have to scream. I don't know how I got this way. I know it's not all right, so I'm breaking the habit tonight. So that is the lyrics of Breaking the Habit. And if that's not a clue as to what Chester Bennington was going through, I don't know what is. Yes, Chester Bennington was a good singer, Parrothead. And if you want to come in and talk about Lincoln Park and Chester Bennington and what went on with all that, and your favorite songs and what have you, come on up because it's open lines tonight. We can we could talk. We can go on about this, or I could ramble on for probably hours about clues that Chester was suffering and nobody listened. Well, we knew his wife knew. He kept it pretty private, but yes, you could see it plain as day in the lyrics if you listen to every single Linkin Park song. I've spent a lot of time. Actually, a lot of these kept me from going to a darker place too. So these songs are really close. These songs are really close in my heart. You know it's close to your heart when you could feel the pain personally and you know what the man is going through. I just thought I'd throw something out there that kind of tugs at my heartstrings and probably yours, especially if you were a Linkin Park fan. And we even Bleed It Out sounds kind of happy, but no, it's really not. Hello, parrothead of butterflies and Mark the Infinitely Tired. How are you doing tonight? We're talking Linkin Park and the clues in the lyrics of Linkin Park songs that showed us that Chester wasn't quite all right. I know it's a little too late, but it was all there. It was out in the open for everybody to listen to. I believe it Bleed It Out from the Minutes to Midnight album. He's digging deeper just to throw it away. Oh my gosh. Dang. Can't get a moment. Yeah, that's okay. I I understand about it's not everybody's cup of tea. They were his songs were rather dark. I mean, you could hear it from the very beginning, their first album, Hybrid Theory, crawling, crawling in my skin. These wounds will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. Not hey, Sir Sam, how you doing? We're talking Lincoln Park and the clues that showed us that Chester really wasn't all right. Don't get me wrong, I love Chester Bennington. He was probably one of the best things that ever happened to Lincoln Park. I think they all went to school together. They all went to the same, from what I understand. I'm going to double check my facts here real quick. Sometimes it helps to double check yourself. They were from Agora Hills, California. Rhythm, rhythm, rhythm guitarist and MC vocalist Mike Shinoda, lead guitarist Brian Delson, bassist Dave Farrell, turntablist DJ Joseph Hahn, and drummer Rob Bordeaux. All founding members. So Chester didn't really, but there was a time before there was a Lincoln Park band that they were actually called Hybrid Theory. What? Um, yeah, usually I try to keep it a little lighter, but I figure somebody has to do it. I figure somebody that understands how. I have not seen your channel, Sir Seed Sam7. I'm going to have to take a look at that. I guess I'll go ahead and do that right now while I'm at it. Let's see here. YouTube. Sir Spade Sam7. Oh, okay. There you go. I'll check more out later. Oh, a little too late. Um, let's see. Where was I? Oh, Lincoln Park and the lyrics that gave us clues to Chester Bennington's depression that eventually led to his untimely demise via words that I cannot say on YouTube. Yeah, maybe you thought Chester answered an ad. Yeah, maybe Chester Cheetah, not Bennington. Let's see, where were the other clues? In the end, I've tried so hard and I've got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all.
Hello.
Hello. Do you have any thoughts on the subject
About Lincoln Park?
about Linkin Park and the clues to the lyrics in the lyrics that may have shown us that he was depressed?
Honestly, like, okay, I can say that I was a fan of Lincoln Park, but not huge enough fan to keep up with his
You're
with
not big. You're not big enough to deep analyze like.
yeah, yeah, that would be a better way to say it. I cannot deeply break it down who he is or what he meant.
I don't know, but a lot of his stuff struck a chord. Even on the like the Hybrid Theory album, you could tell he was angry, especially in One Step Closer. You could feel the anger and frustration. I don't even know if it was towards anybody, but I think it was maybe even towards himself.
Like his hate for himself.
Like his hatred for him being so depressed all the time.
I don't know. Maybe he didn't want to be famous. He wanted a normal life. Was there any clues like that, or
As far as I can tell, I haven't dove that far in, but I don't see anything. Not off the like. I'm just trying to do this off the top of my head without cheat sheeting.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been slacking on my channel ever since I haven't been able to do streaming.
Mm,
I was like, screw it. I don't even care about it no more. At the same time, I'm trying to get my 1,000.
yeah, but if if anything, there's it's sprinkled around everywhere in all the lyrics. You can see little tidbits, even into the minutes. Not minutes to midnight. Dead by daylight. I think
Yeah,
not Dead by Daylight. Dead by Midnight or something.
Dead by Daylight. That's a game.
Yeah, Dead by Daylight's a game. What?
Can't you like play like I know this is off subject, but can't you play like other iconic horror characters chasing other people, like Pyramid Head or something?
Yeah, they just added. I think they just added Pyramid Head here recently, and he's way overpowered. But I guess here comes the randomness. Now we're talking Dead by Daylight. But yes, I really do believe that the clues were all there. I think he wanted to tell us, but he didn't know how.
He probably thought he would feel weak or something. I think that's probably around the lines. Sad
Even
that sad that whatever
it's
happened.
it, it's not like his clues were subtle though. They were everywhere in the songs.
So they were nowhere near vague.
No, not at all. You could tell he was depressed without a doubt. At least I could. Of course, I was practically going through the same thing myself. So I kind of felt a kinship with the man. And through the music, of course. It's not like I personally knew the dude. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm going to throw that out there. I do not know Chester Bennington personally at all, but in some ways, I felt what he was going through.
yeah, man, depression sucks. But what helps with depression is freaking
Yes,
working out or just any activity.
yes, Parrot Head. He did love being with the band, and they gelled well with each other. They were, at least for a while. I think that's why he did that secondary project, the Dead by Midnight project, because he wanted to go a little harder, and the rest of them wanted to go that electronic sound, that kind of like that modern day electronica, almost EDM sound.
Yeah,
What their latter incarnations sort of almost went completely down, and they kind of found a way to hybridize all of them. And I think their first album, Hybrid Theory, was a true explanation of what they actually became. Because it really was a perfect marriage of, although I didn't really care too much for the ladders, but you could still hear the darkness and depression in them. But yeah, I'd have to, especially in Burn It Down. And to really, I guess you could really call this a deep dive into Linkin Park lyrics, trying to find clues as to what Chester was actually trying to tell us. What he was really afraid to say. Because it's all there. Yes, I believe I did highlight this, but I'm going to highlight it again. Yes, he really did love being part of the band. I think it was sort of around the time, I don't know, probably after he showed up in the last Saw movie.
who did?
Chester Bennington.
Chester Bennington.
Yeah, he was that guy that was glued inside the car.
Glued inside the car. Which Saw was that?
Saw, I think it was the seventh one, final
Uh,
chapter.
I never watched the seventh chapter. I've only like watched as far as 4, I think, and I barely remember anything. So, I
Well,
swear, something about those movies, like you cannot eat nothing with those movies on.
I can.
You can't. Damn. Someone's desensitized.
Well, what can I say? I'm a gore fiend.
I, I mean, you're not the only one. I know another person called Need Gore, a channel called Need Gore. He does pretty good on his channel too, if I say so for myself. Not just another content creator just having fun. He actually does some good reviews on horror movies.
Yes, me too. What Parrot Head? What I think after after Minutes to Midnight was real, where I really stopped for a while. and then I jumped back on because I wanted to continue. But yeah, so yeah, I think Minutes to Midnight has most of the clues. Not to mention, leave out all the rest. I mean, the chorus is, when my time comes, forget the wrong that I've done. Let me leave behind some reason to be missed. Don't resent me, but when you're feeling empty, keep me in your memory and leave out all the rest. Yeah, their later stuff was definitely a little more electro pop, or more than more than the metal side, but there are some tracks that go back to the original sound that still keep the other fans waiting. And I think I just blew Butterfly's mind how true that really is. Actually, I kind of want that song at my funeral. That's how close I feel. Yeah, it was like a whole nother sound. Their later stuff, like after Minutes to Midnight, they kind of switched directions and headed more towards the, but you can hear it in Burn It Down. It's kind of got the distorted guitars, but that's about as close to their original sound as they got.
Oh, so like they did normal acoustic or electric guitar stuff until they went to the like more digital stuff.
Yeah, and I forget which album it was, but I did have it on my phone, but my phone just died. So I'm gonna have to pop open another tab and
Dang it, I did this wrong.
yeah, and
These mosquitoes, huh?
yeah, they're murder.
And I just did this wrong too. Gosh. Just do everything so technical on this game. Minecraft.
Oh crap! Has it been 20 years? Has it been 20 years for Hybrid Theory? It's the first thing that popped up when I googled Linkin Park.
Dang man, making a mining area on creative. It's freaking torture.
And I believe one of the songs of What I've Done was actually featured on the one of the first Transformer movie. I think it was in the end credits.
By Linkin Park.
Yep, it was off the Minutes to Midnight album. And I know everybody's probably heard Numb by now. If you haven't heard Numb by now, it's
I heard of Numb, but I've never really like
I
heard.
I like the lyrics are I've become so numb I could feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. By
Oh, okay. I've heard
by
that one.
becoming this, don't know what to do. Just be more like me and be less like you. I really don't think. But which you was it?
Gosh, all these notifications.
There definitely were a lot of clues in their earlier work. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people knew it was Linkin Park because it sounded so different. It was a departure from what they were originally. But you could tell every album that they were going in that direction, bit by bit, album by album. You could tell. I guess they just kept trying to reinvent themselves with the times. Hell, even Atreyu went down that route in their later into their career. You sent me a screenshot on the Discord. Let me check that. Is it in my personal messages or? Shit.
SHIT.
Well,
I had to say that.
I just kind of spilled my ashtray on myself. That was
Ew, that's
that was
no
great.
bueno.
Yeah, that's not fun. Caught it, but it still went everywhere. All right, I'm checking. Yes, what I've done was in the end credits, and New Divide was. They did a song just for Transformers New Divide. It was around the time the Minutes to Midnight album was coming out, so it's good promotion for the album. Yeah, I see Parrot. Thank you, Parrot Head. That was. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, share. Let's see. Share screen. Guess I'm gonna have to.
You know what game series I've been really wanting to get into is what you call it, the Metroid Prime, the Metroid series, not the Metroid Prime.
I don't know if it's working, but
Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
It's not giving me a clue that it's working.
Oh, that's not working. Okay.
Is it showing my screen?
Yeah, it's showing your screen. It's showing your avatar and everything.
Yeah, but I'm trying to share screen right now.
Oh, screen share. No, it's not. It's not showing anything.
Huh. Okay. Here we go. Now it's gonna work. Okay, here we go. I got this. Maybe. Damn, over-clicking fingers. There we go. That is small. Lincoln Park, a new divide. And there's that. So, what do you want to talk about?
Me?
Yeah. No, the person sitting next to you. Yes, you.
Well, I'll ask Casper. I'm just kidding. I don't know, honestly. What I was
Ask. You could ask him how Marilyn Monroe is.
Oh, she's a fine piece. That's dead. A fine piece that's dead.
That's terrible.
Oh, you know that that famous celebrity lifestyle. You make so much, you were humble until you get to the drugs, and then boom, you're dead.
Actually, I don't think it was the. Between you and me, I don't think it was the drugs that killed her.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't there a theory that she was like purposely overdosed by someone?
Oh, yeah. And I think it was because she got too close to the Kennedys and they didn't want her talking.
Of course. She was related to the Kennedys.
No, she wasn't related to the Kennedys, but she got really, really close with the Kennedys and they didn't. I don't think they wanted her talking. So,
Okay.
just a theory, but. Apparently, I'm a trip. Yep. So, what do you? That sounds like Minecraft. You played some Minecraft?
Yeah, I'm playing some Minecraft.
Too bad you can't screen share.
Well, I am on using my phone. You know how you could stream out to the phone.
Let's see if I can do this. Okay.
I thought I was putting backstage. I'm like,
Oh,
no.
go ahead and do it again.
Full
Your
screen.
Minecraft thingy. Oh, you're already full screen. Go ahead. So what are you building?
This is around the mining area. Dang, this is hard to do with one hand.
Yeah, come on in, butterflies. You want to come on?
See, like this is the bridge area, cause this is like where cavern is. Pretty cool, and you could obviously see the lines of my TV. This is actually my older TV. I got a new one now.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a bridge right here, but that's where you actually start off to entrance. Drop myself. Oh dang it! I landed on the tree. Dang it! I wish I could hold this.
Yeah, this whole Lincoln Park thing was kind of half cocked. I kind of just thought of this on the fly. Like, and I prepped about half of it, like maybe 30 minutes ago before I went on.
Yeah, lately I just been working on skate videos.
Rock on, rock on.
Like my channel is mainly intended to be a gamer channel, but then I've done like uh, oh,
And then and
box
then you do
openings.
and then you do guest spots like this.
Yeah, whenever I can. Sadly, I can't do it because YouTube's not letting me. It's like, okay, I was testing out my other channel to see if streaming was enabled. Streaming's enabled on my other channel that has zero on it,
That's
but
weird.
yeah, but on this channel where I have like 560 something, I forget my numbers all the time. But yeah, I'm still not able to do it. It says disabled. Like YouTube does not really like me. I don't know why. Maybe I just need to learn how to work a few technical things.
So butterflies, are you coming in or what's going on here? Yeah, I actually did have a topic today, but not very many people are interested in discovering clues about somebody who ended up killing themselves. I guess.
Speaking of such events like that, kind of reminds me of Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, I still think he was murdered.
I'm not saying he did it to himself. I honestly think that happened. That's why you don't buy life insurance as a rich person, I guess.
Man, we've only got one viewer tonight. Holy cow. Where the heck is everybody?
I swear I hate these zombies. All they do is just destroy and destroy and destroy. Freaking the doors anyway.
Is Supreme Heretic still streaming?
Supreme Heretic?
Mm-hmm.
Who's that? Is he a Minecraft player?
No. He's an OG fan of nerd. Like like me. Star Wars, Battlestar Galactica, Star Trek, that kind of.
I was a Star Wars fan, but not a Star Trek.
Here we come to the pneumatic tubes of you. Welcome, butterflies. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good.
Hello, butterflies.
Hello. How is everyone?
Yeah, it seems to hate independent streamers. Yeah, it really doesn't shine too lightly on me for sure.
Like, I'm not able to do it through my phone for some odd reason anymore. Streaming. It really hurts my heart. That's why I almost lost motivation. But I'm like, no, I gotta keep going so I could be able to do it. Make it, not make it big, but big enough. I was about to say make it big. Yeah, right.
There's a guy. I think there's a YouTube channel where you can download programs that'll work on your phone.
Okay, well, I did do that, and the funny thing is, it's still not letting me.
You
Like,
know, D Nimmin.
huh? T-Nimin?
D DEE and Nimmin NIMMIN.
D-Niminin. I honestly, I never heard of such thing. I've only heard of like doing streaming with under a
You
thousand
should
with
you should check you
Lab.
should check his YouTube channel out. He's got all kinds of how to on how to stream on your phone because he goes live on it all the time.
Huh. Well, I gotta admit, I gotta charge my phone so I can hop on my homie stream whenever he does start.
All right. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for having me
Yeah.
on, Garth. And I'll see you next stream.
All right. Later, Gator.
Later.
Oh, and by butterflies. Sorry, I forgot you were there.
It's okay.
I was just all distracted in my game.
See you later. Bye.
Okay, bye bye.
Good having you. Yeah, Drew. He's definitely doing his Battlestar Galactica stream.
That's good.
So how are you tonight, butterflies?
Sorry.
It's all right.
I'm doing good. Just tired a little bit.
Yeah, it's been a tiring day.
I feel like it's been a long day.
Yeah, it seems like this day would have never ended.
I know, right? Mm, I totally.
What did you want to talk about?
Well, I just got off talking to my grandma.
I don't think you want that information on here, do you?
No, I don't. Well, anyways, she's doing good. Well, anyways, yeah.
Did you
Uh,
want to say anything about any previous subjects like Minecraft or Linkin Park?
I love Minecraft. That's a fun game.
Well, I kind of like Minecraft too, but
Yes, I do. And Linkin Park, I really like Linkin Park too. Yeah, it was sad that what was his name again? What you said?
Chester Bennington,
The lead singer, right?
yeah, he was the vocalist. Probably I'd call him a scream artist.
Uh, I, when you said he died, I was sad.
Yeah,
He was a really good singer.
yeah, he was. I know this is old hat and old news, but
I forgot all about it, honestly.
it's true. This is so true. Parrothead's got it right. If you're a celebrity, YouTube will bend over and spread them for you.
Yep, that's true.
Just look at Brie Larson. Perfect example.
Um, I've been reading I've been reading Twilight. I know. Everybody don't like Twilight, but I never read the books, so I'm starting to read the books.
I thought you told me you read the books.
I never read the books. This is the first time reading them, hon.
Oh, so
Yeah.
what? So were they better than the movies so far?
Heck yeah. It's better than the movies, yes.
Yeah, I've said that about. I believe I've even said that about Twilight. That yes, it is better than the movies. The book, anyways.
It was so sad that they skipped some of the parts on that. Good parts.
Yeah, it's kind of like my gripe with Tom Bombadil and the Lord of the Rings: The Fellowship of the Ring.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, that's kind of how I felt about it. Tom Bombadil was really whimsical, and yeah, they didn't get those daggers on Weathertop. They got them in a graveyard. Tom Bombadil showed them where to get them. Not a Aragorn or Strider as they known him then.
Yeah.
They didn't realize he was Aragorn till they actually got to Rivendell.
I never read
The books.
the book yet of the what do you call it? The Lord of the Rings. I never read the books. I've never read those books either.
You mean all this time I've had those on the shelves, you hadn't even pulled one out?
Not yet, honey.
Wow. Okay.
I've been
Maybe that's
saving it. I've
maybe
been
that's
saving it for me though. Like I love reading. I love reading everything. It's like if I
yeah.
pick a book, it's like I start reading it and I cannot stop reading. Yes, I should torture him with the Twilight knowledge.
Because you
I
mean
should read the I should read a book, the whole book, just on purpose, just to torture him.
and copyright strike.
Oh yeah, I could get in trouble for that.
Yeah, it's not like Lovecraft. It's not in public domain. So yeah, we'll definitely get struck for that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Dang, I can't torture him. Um,
It is a quiet night tonight.
it is. Oh, Loki is streaming. That's probably why.
Loki streaming again?
I think he's still streaming. I'm not sure. It just popped up on my thingy. I'm not sure if he was done or what.
No,
So,
that was a while back.
um, man, see, my phone tells me last minute.
Yeah, I'm double checking right now. We have, let's see. Yeah, Supreme Heretic still live streaming. We have, heck, even the Quartering still live streaming. Yes, I follow the Quartering. I think he's funny sometimes. Jeremy cracks me up. Both Jeremys. Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers too. He that man makes me laugh. It's hard to make me laugh these days, but that man makes me laugh.
I love watching art stuff, and I also love people singing. And what else do I like? Oh yeah, it's weird. You think I'm crazy, but I really, really like the slow motion where these like slow motion eating things, whatever they are. But I really like them, and I like these mini. I also like these like mini mini fridges and mini stuff. I love mini stuff where they make like stuff with mini stuff.
Oh, you talking like the mini chef stuff
Yes, I always want one and just try it one day
where they
because I
make
love mini stuff.
doll sized cakes and stuff?
Yes,
That
I
is kind of
love
neat.
it.
That's like an
And
art form in its own, really.
yeah, I always wanted to do it just because. Stupid Invalans.
That takes some real precision. Holy cow.
Holy moly.
Taking their sweet time too.
Well, it must be not that emergency.
Hey, Mr. Hyde, welcome.
Hello, Mr. Hyde.
Maybe you got something to say about my first subject, my original subject. We were talking Lincoln Park.
I kind of changed it. Sorry, hon.
That's okay. Stuff happens. It's been a slow night tonight. Now that we finally kind of got a crew, maybe I can actually. You want to come up and say a little something? I don't know, or we could just chat here. It's kind of what I do this for for everybody just to relax and chat with people.
I really like doing this.
Yeah,
It.
this is fun.
I don't mind.
Socializing with people. I mean, considering the times, I think it's a good thing to just unwind and just talk to people.
Right.
Yes, a sad tragedy. And
I get to babysit tomorrow. Yay!
we get the
Oh,
we were talking about how you will join in tomorrow night. Maybe okay, maybe I'll just save a little more and bone up a little more. Dive even deeper. But the first little bit was basically just me up here talking about how the clues were there, about how depressed he actually, Chester Bennington actually was.
yep.
They were all there, and we didn't see them. You could see him crying for help.
He really was that depressed.
He was so depressed he ended up killing himself.
I wish people would have seen that and helped him.
And like Robin Williams, he was that bad too.
Yeah, that made me cry when that dude died. He was my favorite actor.
He was a good actor. He was an even better comedian.
Yeah, he was. I'm sorry, I'm about to cry about that.
Oh, you want to hear something cool?
Yeah.
Hello, dear. It's Euphigenia Doubtfire.
I love that fire. He did amazing on that movie.
If it's It was rather easy, my dear. I really love those children. I treat them like my own.
He seems really happy on the his acting and stuff. I never thought he was so depressed in his life.
I guess he was like some people that I know. Most people cope with a sense of humor.
Right. And nobody even thought of something like that would happen to him.
Yes, mental health is definitely an important subject, and I think this is really good to cover it. And hello, V Star. No,
Love you, son.
and
Yeah, like I said, he was my favorite actor. When I heard that he died, I started bawling.
would
Like,
you would you like a cup of tea, dear? Maybe a
like he,
scone.
it's like people don't realize it until it happens, you know?
Yeah, until it's too late.
Yes. And I wish that people would actually speak up how they really feel, you know what I mean? Like, speak up.
Yeah,
Speak to
but
somebody about it. I know it's hard, but you got to get it out and say, hey, I need help, or talk to somebody about it. You know what I mean? That is what's wrong with people. They're so scared of telling other people how they feel. Yes, he did hit his pain through the acting. He gives someone else, not himself.
all right.
True.
Night, Mr. Hyde. Thanks for thanks for dropping the tidbits, man. Well, wait a minute. It jumped.
What?
The chat jumped. They said that Sometimes, Airhead, not
Yeah.
all the time. I think Gabriel Iglesias had some interesting takes, but
Hmm.
as far as depressed, no, I don't think so. Maybe self-deprecating, but not depressed.
I mean, I wish people would actually open up more how they feel though. I know it's hard, but sometimes you gotta talk to people how you feel and just get it out. Because if you don't, it's just gonna build up, and then you're gonna end up doing something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, even just vent to somebody, even if
Yeah,
it's just like,
just tell them how you feel. Like I always tell you, like when we fight or something, I'll tell you how I feel.
and believe you me, she does. She'll tell me where to go and where Big Red Man could stick it.
Yep, I do. I speak my mind all the time. I was taught that way when I was a kid. Always speak your mind, how you feel.
It's hard to speak up on such things when everybody expects people to be happy all the time.
It's
Not
true though.
everybody's not happy all the time. That is the problem.
No. Go ahead.
If you're happy all the time, there's there's definitely something wrong.
Yes, very wrong. You gotta cry sometimes. You gotta tell it how you feel. You gotta rant. You gotta do all kinds of stuff. I mean, if you sit down and be happy all the time, there is something wrong. You either on medicine or on drugs or something like that. There is no way a person could be that dang happy in their life. Everybody will get the up and downs, no matter what, how tough it is. We still will fight and stand, no matter how hard it is to in our road in the future, no matter what. We, you know what I mean?
I guess it makes it even harder to not kneel up to other people when you have a hard time kneeling to a battle inside yourself.
It is. It's like you're fighting your own battle every day to yourself. It's like you're kicking and living and you gotta fight it every day. Even though if you're upset or what, you got to fight it. It's like every day. I for example, I fight with myself every day about how I feel about myself. I'm ugly, I'm fat, and I always thought of myself that way. But I always fight it because I know that
I'm
I'm
sorry.
not.
I'm sorry. This comment. Ah, yeah, I think she did. When all Southern girls.
Southern. Am I from Southern?
No, the accent, honey. The accent.
Oh, oh. I'm about to say I don't think I'm from Southern. What?
It's the accent. The
Oh, my
natural
accent.
accent that our lovely state brings.
Oh, well, I can't help that. Okay, I am half Korean.
No, not that accent.
What?
You're like
Like
fifth. You're like fifth generation Korean. You're not half Korean.
fifth ger? Oh, whatever you said. Yeah, fifth ger. Yeah, can't talk.
Believe it or not, they're still all above ground.
Yep. But anyways,
Yep, that is true. You can teach a walrus to sing, but you can't teach people to be happy. Yeah, it's a little rough.
sorry. Go ahead, hon.
Yeah, I must be getting ghosted because check this out. Hello, Lady Mist. How you doing tonight?
Hello, Lady Miss.
Wow. Yeah, yeah, it must be the subject matter because I'm definitely probably being ghosted.
Probably, hon. I don't know.
Talking about depression and Chester Bennington, and yeah, I started with that. So, and now we're talking about what to look for and what you should actually do, or maybe why do I got a feeling I should put a suicide prevention hotline in the description?
I'm sure people won't think that suiciding is fun. No, it's not. Killing yourself is not the answer. And, like, I don't understand that. I mean, we all got our lives ahead of us. But I understand that some people that do got depression because either one, they got bullied, or two, or their lives are miserable because they can't speak up how they feel. And people don't see it in their eyes and actually speak up like, hey, what's wrong? Or talk to them about it. But they don't. I don't understand that.
Parrot head. Check us out. Did you hear about the 50-foot giant? No, never mind. It's over your head. Dead jokes. Love it. Gotta love them dad jokes.
Yep.
Wow. This has been an interesting night.
Yes, it is. It's like, I don't know.
Wait a minute. What song have you been listening to that said it's painless?
What song is it, Parrothead?
That is so true, Admiral Oliver Franklin Doom. That is so true.
That is true. And the bad part is, some people think that money will make them happy. And tell you the truth, money does not make you happy. It's how you feel and how you love that person, or you get what I'm saying? I mean, I don't get that. People are like, oh, it's all about that money. It makes me so happy. I'm like, how does it make you happy? I mean,
Exactly.
you buy something and be like, oh, okay, I don't want it anymore. Or be like, you get tired of it, or it gets broken. Oh, I'll buy another one, or whatever. That is not not love, and not
Exactly. The theme from MASH.
the theme from MASH. What's that? Explain.
You never heard of this show MASH? It was a
No,
little
I've never
before
heard of
your
it.
time, probably.
Never heard of it. Oh my gosh. Parrothead, you are so random.
Yeah, that's why I like him. Yes, it was a TV show back, late 70s, early 80s, I want to say.
Hmm.
Suicide is Painless. It's the MASH theme song.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll watch it one day.
Yeah, we're going to have to get you probably a few episodes to watch or something.
Right.
Wish I had them on hand. I'd
Been
probably watch them tonight.
okay.
I haven't watched MASH in MOON. That's been a long time. Laws, yes.
Or weirdo. I
Thank you,
love it.
ma'am. You sound pretty.
Oh my goodness. Please don't start this. He does this all the time with me, and sometimes it gets on my nerves. I'll be like, shut up.
Would you rather me go back to Mrs. Doubtfire?
Oh heck. Uh, uh, um, um, uh,
But other hip hop, bebop, dance to your drop, yo yo, make a wicked cup of cocoa.
oh my goodness.
Well, my first day as a woman, and I'm getting hot flashes.
What was that?
I try and impersonate Robin Williams. It was bad. Because remember, and Mrs. Doubtfire when he was cooking on the stove and he leaned over and caught his
Mask on fire?
the suit on fire where his boobs were, where the boobs were
Oh,
from Mrs. Doubtfire.
yeah.
He's like putting it out frantically, and he's like,
That was
my,
funny.
my first day as a woman, and I'm already getting hot flashes.
I remember that. That was funny. Oh, I love that movie. That was great, man.
It was a movie first. I completely forgot about that, but that's what it stands for.
I
That's
was
what
watching.
that's what MASH stands for.
Oh, okay. I was watching this movie. I forgot what's it called. God's Letter, Letter to God, and it was about this boy that was fighting cancer. He had a brain cancer, and he was taking these. It was really, it was like, it was really good. I really liked it. It made me cry though because like he was fighting what he's going through and stuff.
Yeah, there's the TV show run, 1972 to 1983.
Yep, gonna watch it one day.
Hello, Slasher McSplitter. How you doing tonight? I don't know
Hello.
if you probably want to come up here and talk about this, but yeah.
That is true. People think that depression is sadness. No, there's a difference from sadness to depression. People think, oh, you're sad, like you want to talk about it, and then someone would be like, oh, you get over it because you're sad. No, you don't ever do that to somebody. You be like, hey, if you want to talk about something, you can talk about it. I'm a good friend to you. Or parents should listen to their kids, how they feel. You know what I mean? it should be that way.
If you could find the movie, I don't know if I could. It's gonna be a little. Do they have it on like DVD or Blu-ray?
Yeah, I wonder about that.
Yeah, we're talking about depression and like actually I started with Lincoln Park and the clues that told that Chester Bennington's depression,
Yeah.
that the clues in the songs that told the tale, but I don't think you'd want to come in for that, but maybe you can elaborate or just enjoy the show.
Hello, Slasher.
How you doing, Slasher? Slasher McSplitter. He's a cool guy. He just got me in a Twitter group with Tommy, the Guinea Pig Collective, and a few others talking old movies, bad movies, and the ones
Yeah.
that are just so bad that but we like them anyway kind of movies. Kind of like The Room.
Yep.
That you're good. Yeah, I figured you didn't want to chip in on this one. This one's a little deep.
Yep.
Hey, Moira, how you doing tonight? Whoa, talk about a jump. This is Butterflies. She's a wrench and she's also my fiance. So
Hi, guys.
she's got to put up with me 24/7.
Oh, yes, I do. You're a pain in the butt sometimes, but I love you. Yeah, I said that. But you love me.
Yeah. It's on Amazon to rent or buy. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yep. Who is Marie?
Moira Kitty.
Yeah.
She's I wrench for her on her WTF news.
Oh, I might want to check her out sometime.
Yeah, she's got some pretty under the radar type news stories that kind of get overlooked.
Oh,
Really interesting stuff.
really pretty on the picture. Very beautiful woman.
I got a feeling this is a trap. It's a trap.
No, it's not. I'm saying she really is pretty, hun.
Okay, I'll agree.
See, I'm not mad for you saying that.
Oh, sorry about that, everyone. I didn't get to the button fast enough. Got myself a little cough switch.
Think you even farted. Joking.
That's actually it's a cockatiel Moira kitty. That's our cockatiel. That's
Pikachu!
yeah. I could like it's been so hot my brain feels like it's fried. Yes, that's
He's
Pikachu.
my baby. He don't want nothing to do with you, hon. I feel bad for you. All
Yeah,
about me.
Moira is awesome. She's a cool chick. If you want to come up here and chat with us, you can. I think I'm popping the link again now if you want to jump up here. We're just kind of going on random tangents at this point, but we were talking about depression and things. Yeah, it does look like a parakeet in the small picture, but I agree with you.
No, he's a cockatiel.
Whoa. Um, I'm doomed right away. Don't have your face or your hair on. I think you'll be okay.
Well, it's okay. My hair's all messy. I
I got a
don't look.
face. That's okay. I got a face for radio. Whoa. What the heck happened? Uh-oh. I think she dropped herself out. Hold on one second. Let me pull her back out of the pneumatic tube of you. And there she is.
I don't know how that happened, hon.
Yeah, me neither. That was weird.
That was weird.
Tribbles. Oh, look at Slasher. We're like, oh, Mara, you always look great. What you talk about?
Oh, sweet.
So since when do you not look? Never mind. I'm shutting up.
Uh-huh.
Yep, shutting up.
I better be the one that's sexy for you.
Oh yeah.
I love you, hon. I'm gonna mess with you.
Yep.
What just happened again?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Nothing.
see, I didn't know you can do that.
Yeah, I can do all kinds of tricks with this thing. What? Jedi Bill 797 pulling him out of the pneumatic tubes of you, man. Oh, hey, Jedi Bill, how you doing?
Hello, Jedi Bill. Okay, I'm gonna torture you.
Hey, how you doing, Jedi Bill? Don't mind her.
I'm joking.
It's just me, and I had to clean my fish tank and my turtle tank, and sweep and mop and sweep and mop. This place is too damn dirty.
How's your what was it? Your leg?
Yeah.
You sound highly medicated.
No, I'm just tired.
You're just tired.
I was gonna say that he sounds tired.
I got an 8-hour show coming up, and I was up all day trying to get things done, and I still ain't finished. That's what I'm dealing with over here. How's things with you?
All
I'm
right.
not the best
We're
a
doing all right.
housekeeper either, and you know when things are all white, the dirt just shows up everywhere.
Yeah.
Everything's white in this apartment. The tile's white. The walls are white.
Yeah. It's the same with black.
Huh?
It's the same with black. Speaking of black, let's talk about cars since you're up here.
cars? Or what?
Cars. You said you want to talk about them muscle cars.
I did that on my show last week.
Yeah, that's why I didn't really want to talk about muscle cars, because I know you did it last week. I try not to copy people.
It's true.
But sometimes it's hard. News is getting pretty scarce.
What? Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Bill.
I'm on my phone.
Yeah, I noticed you sounded a little different.
Yeah. Because the computer's over there. See, there's the TV. You're playing on the Roku. I got you paused. So you don't
Okay.
See, the thing is, I got to pull out. Nina way, you got to pull out everything, move it all, sweep, 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 mop, 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 sweep, 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 mop, mop.
Sound like us.
Yeah.
Story of my life, life.
Story of my life.
Well, that's enough about me.
Oh, you know what? What kind of car I want?
What's that?
I always wanted a slug bug. A pink one with flowers. I know I'm a girl.
The Volkswagen Beetle, huh?
Yes.
And you only knew it from the game Slug Bug. Did you ever actually play that game? Slug Bug.
Yeah, many a trips.
Yeah.
Well,
What
every
is
time
it?
slug bug, where you go down the road and every time you see a Volkswagen
Oh
Beetle,
my
you
gosh.
get a punch on the arm.
It's always
Yes,
fun.
I do it to my brothers all the time and they get mad at me.
Mm.
And then they have to give me $1. Every time mom gives them $1, I like mine now. I'm bad.
I believe I agree with Admiral Oliver Franklin Doom on this one. Cut the soup short for tonight so you can get some rest, buddy. You sound about dead.
Oh yes.
Well,
Please
Mr.
get some sleep.
CBD said he'd do it, but he says he's gonna drive down here tomorrow. That's the whole thing. He can't go on doing a 7-hour, 8-hour show and then come start driving 5 hours.
Unless he slept all day.
Not if he was planning to be here by noon, like 12 p.m.
No, I'm talking like if he slept all day today.
Which he probably did because he did that lower deck thing with Loki. You know,
I know I slept half the day. I'm like, that's the reason I didn't
the
make
thing
it,
is,
Boy. I was
the idea was
dead.
to take the first 2 days off this week. Well, I did that, but I didn't get any work done those 2 days because I was too darn tired and not feeling good, or I just rested. Damn it, we're talking about me again. Son of a bitch.
It's okay. You're fine. It's okay to rant sometimes. It's fine. You're
No,
good.
it's not.
You're good.
There you go.
What?
Admiral Oliver Franklin Doom's got your back, and if I can't sleep, I'll probably even join him.
I can't even read that.
He says, "Tell you what, I will do a stream when I get home from work."
Yep.
That sounds like a deal. I mean,
No, he does that all the time though.
no, not usually. He usually records a couple things, but he doesn't stream. He only streams on what is it, Sunday?
Yeah.
I believe
Short,
so.
short attention span theater. Because yeah, I seem to be a main on short attention span theater. Kind of like being on there. It's really refreshing just to dink around a bit.
Yeah.
Honey, when do I get the chance to mine on YouTube one day?
You could probably do it through the laptop on StreamYards here. I think you could we could swap between profiles, can't we, Jedi Bill?
I think so. I mean, I've tried to do it with like Nina, and it always jumps back to me for some reason when you have it up there.
Well, if it doesn't work, I can always get another computer. It'll be a while until I get another one though.
Yeah. Well, if anybody else wants to pop up in here and talk and hang out a little bit, we could.
Oh, I know what we could talk about.
What?
We could talk about the Twilight book I'm reading.
Well, guys, I need to get something to eat again.
He's building out. I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
I was just joking.
She's teasing you because she knew I did that stream with you about them sparkly vampires.
Oh. Oh yeah, them things.
Yeah, those.
Honestly, the book is way better than the movie.
If you say so. I ain't ever read the thing. I ain't ever gonna read the thing.
I love reading. I like to read everything. Everything that I got my hands into. Dictionary. Anything. Seriously, I'm not lying. You're gonna ask Garth.
It's true. She'll read just about anything you put in front of her.
You can say it. I'm a bookworm. I can't say it right. Bookworm and a nerd.
There's some interference coming in on your end. Is that the fan or what is that?
Yeah, I got fans running. Got 2 fans running.
Oh, okay.
One right there. And one over there. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, I can see it. Sorry. Honey, I can't hear you.
You've been on an hour?
Oh, no wonder you couldn't hear me. I was muted about an hour and 30 minutes, 34 minutes.
Yeah. Hey, hon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's 8:35.
You know what else we could talk about?
What?
Toilet paper and tacos.
No, I don't think I ever want to see another taco for at least another month.
I love tacos. We've been eating them for what, 2 days now?
No, it's been more than 2 days. I think it's been on and off for about a week now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's been on and off for about a week. Tacos.
I love tacos. I can't help it.
Those little ones from Jack in the Box are really good.
We don't have a Jack in the Box here.
Nope.
Boo. Bummer.
That's a West Coast thing.
Oh, okay. I thought Jack in the Box was everywhere.
Hey, honey,
Yeah.
we should do the hillbilly song. I'm kidding.
No, I'm not closing out with country roads. Nope.
Hillbilly.
No, I don't think so. I think
I'm joking. I'm
all right,
joking.
everybody. Lady Miss, Border Kitty, Slash Up Splitter, Jedi Bill, thank you for coming. Sir Spade Sam, thank you for stopping in and hanging out for a little bit. Admiral Oliver Franklin Doom. V Star, thanks for wrenching. Lady Miss, thank you for wrenching. Butterflies, thanks for wrenching earlier on. And
You're welcome.
let's see, Parrot Head, thanks for help. Mr. Hyde. And yeah, I think I'm gonna
I'm
so
ready.
stay safe, everyone. Stay awesome.
Thank you, Ma. I love you all.
Keep being you. Darth Aster out.